Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you this new disgusting OP Nunu mid lane build. It has roughly an 88% win rate out of 45 games, currently his most picked item setup, and it is disgusting. You're gonna want to go Everfrost into Shadow Flame. After that, you're gonna want to go for Majias or for Hourglass. Either are equally good, just situational. If it's something like a Zed mid, obviously Hourglass. And if you're fed off a Dark Sill, then you're going to be going Mej. For our runes, we have Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Relentless with Nimbus, Water Walking. For our 3 side runes, we have double adaptive damage and magic resist. Your toughest matchups mid lane are going to be things like Yone or Victor. As long as you're not playing against them, you should be good to go. You want to be able to land your W through the whole wave and then blow it up on the back line, just like so, and you'll be able to one-shot it. Most champions can't keep up with your push, and then they'll end up missing CS when they go to harass you. Unfortunately, we did miss 2 minions there. It is what it is. At this point, you could look for a roam if the enemies are shoved up. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. We have no wave to farm, so we're kind of sitting off to the side. We're putting pressure on the map. No one knows if we actually roam. We'll W from river. When people see you with your W, ideally you want it to be full mast or full speed. You don't want them to see you before that. Got the explosion. I'm gonna hit it with an auto attack Q. That was a pretty good trade for us. Nunu's autos really suck. They're kind of slow. They don't do much damage, so try to stand as close as you can to the minion you're trying to hit so you don't miss it. We're going to stand off to the side. We could even Q 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 to heal, something like that. Once again, we're going to get full-blown 𝗕𝐂𝐶𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. Roll it in, go through the whole wave. I'm going to actually roll this one into Zoe. She's pissing me off. Got her with an ignite. She slept me. Almost killed her. We got her flash and ignite. That's really big. At least I'm pretty sure she ignited me. If you're below half health, your Q heals you even more. So that was a big one. We're gonna start W from a distance. We'll get this back line. We may not have been quite far enough away. She couldn't quite get us there. We got a massive Q heal in. We got all of our health back. We have nothing to really do bot. We'll use the water walking speed up. Whenever you use your W, any movement speed that you're getting extra will last through the full duration of your W. All right, heal back up. We'll go ahead and shove this down. I'm pretty happy with where we're at in this lane since I have flash advantage. She's being very aggressive with her autos. I'll go ahead and pull off. I don't want to get ganked by Trundle. We're not even missing CS, so it's fine. Go ahead and Q. Yeah, Trundle's here. He might actually pillar me. He's making me a little nervous to where I didn't want to step up for that minion. We're caught out in a bit of a weird spot in this lane right now. It looks like Zoe did end up staying. We're out of mana. We're gonna have to save up for a W so we can shove this down. Got it. Got it. Nice. And I am gonna W this wave. Even if we miss the gold from 1 or 2, we need to get that through. Nice. When you are out of mana, your wave clear is pretty poop. We're going to go ahead and base and buy a huge chunk of our Everfrost, double Amp Tome, or we could actually go Dark Sill. We'll go Dark Sill with a Amp Tome. We'll pick up a control word, and I'll go ahead and sell my potion and grab refill. Might as well get it at this point. Zoe hasn't actually backed yet. I guess she's been afraid of 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 gank. Plus her flash has been on a cooldown, so she's been much more gankable than me. Even though our W is our main source of damage in the early game, you don't want to max it first because the cooldown doesn't get any lower. Plus, it doesn't actually make you any faster, which really sucks. Nunu, you get faster on your W per movement speed and champion level, not actually per level on your W. You usually want to Q the cannon minion to maximize your Q damage, especially as you get more levels in it. You can use your E to help you last hit as well. After we get this shove, we're gonna go ahead and look for a roam. Zoe is playing pretty safe. We see enemy bot lane starting to shove up. They have a bit of a wave going there. They might know I'm here. I think I just stepped on a ward. I'm gonna start our W from all the way back here and come rolling in. We have the Relentless Hunter speed up, even though we don't have any stacks. We're moving at nearly 500 movement speed. It's pretty solid. Got the Sona into QE. Got Ignite on her. She's dead. I'm gonna walk in the vein with my R. I let it go early because I wanted to secure the kill and get those extra Dark Seal stacks. I'm gonna go ahead and pop both of my refills and leave a ward on Dragon. Trundle is in the area. Nunu roams are super scary. I think Trundle's still here. Yeah, he's literally right there. He's kind of ticking me off here. Got him with our E, Q. He's snared now and he's dead. Zoe's in a really bad spot. She doesn't have flash either. I don't know if I can actually get to her in time though. Got the knock up Q. That's another Dark Harvest stack. Finished her off with E. I guess Sedge technically finished it off. I'm gonna ping to help because I don't have any mana. I am out of mana. I can't clear this on my own, so I don't care if she gets the gold from this. It's just more important to get the wave shoved so Zoe misses out. I'm also gonna reset. I'm not gonna stay for turret plate. Though it would be nice to get a turret plate, we're out of mana. We can't do anything. It is what it is. At this point, we would want to get kind of tier 2 boots. Tier 2 boots will make things a lot easier. Yeah, we only missed out on one plate. Not a big deal. Really just needed mana back. Big reason why Everfrost is so good on Nunu, you get that extra mana. The worst thing about Rocket Belt on Nunu mid is you get no mana out of it, so you can run dry super fast. Now that we have Sorks, our rooms are going to be that much better, and we should be able to dodge a lot of Zoe skill shots. Oh god, she landed that one. Oh well. I got all my health back just now. She knows I'm trying to set something up. I'm gonna go bot anyways. I think we can make it work. She didn't follow, and I don't think they're gonna expect it. Oh, they had a control ward. Landed the snowball, there goes half her health. I'll get the control ward and go back mid. Walking through the rivers helps you to get around really fast because of the water walking. Zoe has no HP items, no magic resist items. We'll go ahead and pop a refill, get a little bit of health back. If you hug this wall, a ward in that bush, middle bush, can't actually see you. I'm kind of annoyed she... Oh, she's so dead. I'm kind of annoyed that there's a control word there when I ganked. Trundle coming mid again. I don't want to freeze. Nunu's not much of a freezing champion. Full disclosure. I'm going to go ahead and reset. Her wave's still slightly pushing to me, so if she comes back to lane, my wave won't be built up to her. She had more minions than I had when these waves clash. We'll go ahead and get Lost Chapter for the mana and head back to lane. You want to start your R right when your E's about to snare them. That way you can get off more of your R charge before they flash out. If you want to cancel your R to get guaranteed damage, or if they're about to escape, just reactivate your R or input a movement command. If you move or cast anything really, you'll cancel your R. The only thing you can cast during your R is your Ignite. That's basically it. Ignite, exhaust, you can't use flash or teleport, anything like that. We're gonna use the water walking speed up, come around town, hug the wall. Oh, she's gonna love this. Got the knock up. Got her with a Q, the back end of the E and Ignite. Hopefully you guys can see why AP Nunu mid is super strong right now. His win rate's very high. It's around 53% stable. And with this build right now, no joke, it's literally 88%. It's disgusting. Just don't pick him against Victor or Yone. I actually banned a Yone, and I was going to dodge a Victor, so it is what it is. I really don't like Yone. We're going for the vein. Biggest thing that makes AP Nunu mid stronger than it was last season is I'm gonna have to roll this way. Your W removes all slows on you, by the way, just like a Garen Q would. She panicked. She thought my W was going to hit her. That's a double. Got her with the Q. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I'm not even full item yet. Reason why AP Nunu mid's so much stronger than it used to be is Shield Bow just got nerfed, Wits End just got nerfed. Both those items are really hard for AP Nunu to deal with, Shield Bow and Wits End. On top of that, Shadow Flame's very good on Nunu, and Shadow Flame wasn't in the game before Season 12. That's why we're starting to see a lot more AP Nunu mid. It looks like they just lane swapped. I don't blame them. I don't think Set's going to be able to push wave fast enough, though, to stop me from roaming. So, oh, he just someone relayed whatever that was. I'll go mid off Scuttle Speed Up. Scuttle Speed Ups are amazing for Nunu. Like we talked about, your W maintains extra bonus movement speeds through the full duration. So it's like I'm on the Scuttle Crab this whole time, even at the very end of my W, which is pretty sick. He's so low on health. Shaco ran up to ignite, but Set had his shield. He couldn't quite pinch. This wave's going to be pushing to me anyways. I'm not in a hurry to shove it. I have something going on bot. Can't shove the wave very fast on Nunu if you're already on top of it. Set went back mid. Gosh, he's chasing the Shaco. That's so annoying. Got him with the snare. We're chilling. Nunu's not an easy champion to chase. Triple slow, AoE slows on his E, and then at the end it's a snare. Plus, if you slow him with like Nasus Wither or a big slow, like Trundle Pillar, I can just W and ignore the slow. Now, granted, when you initially W on Nunu, you slow yourself by a little bit initially, but after that, you speed up pretty quickly. So I was able to get away from Trundle earlier. Trundle has his Pillar slow, and also his Q, his big chomp, is a slow as well. You're not usually going to stay to break turrets. You're just going to go back to roaming. Set's back mid. He's still not a full item. Should be able to set up a kill on him. He has no R either. Yeah, he's dead. He would have had that flash to live there, and even then it would have been close since I was so far inside of him. We're not going to get any plates this game. That's fine. I need to spend my gold. We'll get a deep ward. I started my W before we hit river. If you do that, you won't be able to keep the water walking throughout the duration, since you didn't do it when you started it. That's the downside to starting your W before you currently have a speed up bonus like Fountain or Scuttle or water walking. We're going to reset because we're sitting on an outrageous amount of gold. Go ahead and pick up Everfrost and grab a Mej, then we'll get our Shadow Flame. Once you have Mej, try to play accordingly. Even if you get 3 kills, if you die with Mej and blow your shutdown, it's literally worth for the enemies because they get 1,000 gold out of my shutdown right now, 700 plus the 300 base gold. I only get 900 gold total for 3 kills, so they get more kills and I'll lose Mej stack. So don't allow yourself to die once you have the Mej. Try to keep an eye on the minimap. Got him with the snare. We can sit back, chill. We could have used Everfrost, but since we don't have R, it's not like we could have actually killed him there. W from behind. I hope this isn't warded. After we get the knock up, we're going to Everfrost. Nice. I need to Q something here. Bada boom. Back to full health. Wish I had R up. We can go in for a flank snowball. They're low, and I'm kind of tanky now that I have Everfrost. A lot of them still don't have a completed item. Got the Sona knock up into Q. Got off a double R there. Even though it wasn't a full charge, we hit the Trundle and the Set with it. Big slows, big damage. R has like 250% AP scaling on Nunu if it's a full charge. If it's not a full charge, 125%, which is still really high. We want to E and Everfroster, get off that double snare. She's too far away, and that is it. The enemies quit. We didn't even get to finish the build, but hopefully you guys can see why AP Nunu mid is OP right now. If you enjoyed this AP Nunu mid lane commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had a significant lead. Very nice. Looking at damage taken, we've taken the most on our team. Trundle taken more than us, so it's Set. Looking at runes, Dark Harvest did a whopping 1,000 damage. Cheap Shot 400, we maxed out our eyeball collection, maxed out Relentless Hunter, we used Nimbus Cloak 4 times, and we used Water Walking for over 2 minutes. All in all, AP Nunu mid is freaking awesome. Make sure you ban Yon.